Welcome to the Everton News Daily. Everton have apparently tabled a bid for Bilal El Toure from Almeria. We ran the story yesterday, saying he'd been linked with it. The CEO of Almeria claims that Everton have actually tabled a bid for the striker. I think people within Everton are disputing that they have actually tabled a bid. We'll see. We don't know. We do know the Blues definitely are interested in the young striker who scored 7 goals in 15 La Liga starts last season, including the winner against Barca. He's got 5 goals in 15 games from Mali. He's 21 years of age, mobile and strong. Like I said yesterday, I think he'd be a good acquisition for Everton. £34 million, which is what is being touted around, in my opinion, is too much. So the fact that Everton are kind of disputing that they've put a bid in, we'll see. This could just basically be Almeria trying to get some kind of auction going for the player. But Everton definitely do hold an interest in the striker. We'll have to wait and see whether any more becomes of it. Whether Everton do actually put an official bid in. Who knows? Who knows? Swansea striker Joel Perreault has been mentioned as part of a swap deal to take Ellis Sims to the Liberty Stadium. Sims plus money for Perreault is what some Welsh journalists are talking about. Perreault has got 44 goals in his last 2 seasons for Swansea City. 23-year-old Dutch striker. Has done well, but apparently wants to try his luck in the Premier League. Swansea, amongst other clubs, very interested in Ellis Sims as well. So whether this is just being people putting it together, we'll wait and see on that. Everton do need a couple of forward players without a shadow of a doubt for next season. Milton Keynes Dons have contacted Everton over young defender Reese. They want to take him on loan. Welsh looked as though he would be moving to MK Dons on loan in January before the deal fell through at the last minute. The young defender's next, it's got to be his next step in football, to get out and play league football. That'll be the next part of his development. Very highly rated at Everton, but needs games to see whether or not he can cope with men's football. And the only way to do that is by getting out and playing those games. Plymouth Argyle want young Everton midfielder Lewis Warrington, and they think they've got a good chance of taking the young midfielder from Goodison Park. Warrington spent last season on loan at Fleetwood Town. He played 38 times for them. Boyhood Evertonian, season ticket holder as well, still at Everton. I'm sure won't want to leave Everton on a permanent deal, but if he feels as though he's not going to get games for the Blues, he may feel it's time for him to move permanently and continue his career. If that is the case, I hope Everton have either a buyback in his contract, in the deal, or a sell-on clause. Like I said, he's done well at Tranmere on loan, and then has done well at Fleetwood Town on loan as well. And finally, former Everton assistant manager Duncan Ferguson has left his post as manager of Forest Green Rovers. That has been confirmed today. Duncan left the club by mutual consent. And we'll see what happens now. Forest Green were relegated last season. A terrible injury list, which contributed to that. It had been thought Duncan would take them for the next season. He signed a long-term contract when he went in there, but he has left his role today. So good luck to him, whatever he does next. That is it for the News Daily. Thanks for watching. See you later.